of air. Carbon dioxide in the gut can come from swallowing air, drinking carbonated beverages, or from diffusion from the bloodstream into the gut. Carbon dioxide can also be generated from the neutralization of acids and alkalis in the upper gut after eating. The most important process for gas production in the gut comes from the fermentation of foods in the colon by bacteria. Most carbohydrates in our diet, once broken down, can be absorbed through pumps on the surface of cells in your small intestine. But there are some carbohydrates that are incompletely or not digested at all within the small intestine and therefore can't be absorbed. These rapidly fermentable, short-chain carbohydrates that can't be digested in the small intestine are called FODMAPs. The presence of FODMAPs causes water to be dragged into the small intestine. FODMAPs arrive at the colon, and it's there that bacteria can utilize FODMAPs for energy to fuel the cells that line the colon. The colon bacteria rapidly ferment FODMAPs and produce gas. It is the excess gas production and water retention that causes the intestines to expand. We know that therefore the amount of the gas produced in the colon depends on the type and amount of bacteria in the colon, the speed of food moving through the intestines, and the types of foods being consumed. Now we know what causes gas production in the gut. It makes sense that avoiding some types of foods, such as these FODMAP foods, can reduce gas production and therefore bloating. But I have to say that gas production is not the only explanation for why a person can experience bloating. We know this because in studies of persons with irritable bowel syndrome, we find that they don't produce more intestinal gas than other persons who don't have bloating. This can happen because of impaired small bowel transit, where there can be a holdup of gas in the small bowel because of abnormal peristalsis.